So here's the deal. I want to tell you a story about how I don't like daylight saving time. Daylight saving times is the worst thing in the world. Let me just put this down here so that... One moment. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. Yesterday, I knew that it was April the 1st, the 2nd, whatever the date it is. Who knows, because it's daylight saving time. I went to bed. I usually go to sleep at 9:30, and then while I was lying in my bed on my phone, as I do because I'm a very naughty person, and I hop on my phone, and it's not a good idea because it keeps you awake. It was 9:30, and I thought, no, it's not 9:30, it's actually 8:30 because they changed the time. Like 2 o'clock in the morning becomes 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Yes. I'm the kind of person who believes that 2015 was 34 years ago because 2023 minus 2015 is incomprehensible. No one can do that kind of maths in their head. That's better. Anyway. What were we talking about? I went to bed at 9:30 and I thought, no, it's 8:30 so I can stay up. So at 9:45, I thought, I'm a bit tired, but it must be all psychological because it's actually only 8:45. So then I stayed up until 10:45 and then I thought, I really should go to sleep now while I'm scrolling on my phone. Fortunately, my phone wasn't full of coffee. And at 10:45, I decided to put my phone down like a good boy, put my headphones down. I went and lied down on the bed with my head and then pillow and a blanket and everything. Pajamas. I didn't go to sleep because I was thinking maybe it's actually 11:45, not 10:45 because the clock goes the other way. And then I was talking to somebody else. I wasn't talking to somebody else 10:45 last night. No one else was awake. Well, I was talking to somebody at the school when I was dropping the kids off and we were talking about daylight savings and how terrible it was, blah, blah, blah. And he said, no, the mornings get better and the nights get worse. But what does that mean? You get to go to bed earlier? Which is great for some people like me. So then I eventually fell asleep at 9 o'clock and then I woke up at 1 a.m. I looked at the clock on my phone and I didn't open TikTok. No. I just opened the app. So then I watched like 10 or 15 TikToks. I thought, no, I need to go to sleep. I lied back down, closed my eyes. 5 minutes later, I woke back up. It was 1 a.m. No time had passed. And I progressively woke up every hour thinking that it was one of the other hours. That's why you lose 4 hours sleep during daylight saving time. So you don't save any time. It's absolutely ridiculous because there's time. Excuse me. Let me show you. I'll show you. It's a diagram. Ignore my underpants. Hi. You think you go to bed. Just stand back a bit. Say you go to bed at 8. Can you see that on my neck? I have a new tattoo. It's lovely. It's like the infinity symbol upside down. Or an ampersand. Ampersand, you would like this one as a 36-year-old man making money on the internet. I think you go to bed at 8:30. But really, it's not 8:30 p.m. It's actually 7:30. 1 a.m. is going to become 2 a.m. Or 2 a.m. become... in anyway, no. You think you go to bed at the right time, but it's actually the wrong time by 2 hours because you've overcompensated. In the morning when the sun comes up, that's too late because you always get up before the sun comes up. So I woke up at 3:42, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. I was very tired. And then I looked at the clock and I thought, no, it's not 3:42. It's actually 4:42 because the time had changed on my phone in the nighttime during the time that I was asleep. Very, very short window of time. And then my beautiful wife, Cassandra, she woke up and she said, my beautiful husband, she had better lighting than me. Oh, my dear husband, it's not time for you to get up. Excuse me. It's time for you to go back to sleep because it's not 3:42, it's actually 2:42. Well, she was incorrect. Because it wasn't. It was actually 4:42. Because it's actually an hour earlier than I think it is because of the time. Then I got sick of that. So I got up and I walked into the kitchen and the clock, the magical real clock on the wall. You know, the ones that have the hands and that looks like a duck? It's not a duck. That clock was saying it was 7 a.m. And on my phone it was saying it was 6 a.m. So the real time was 7 a.m. Not the fake time that the phone had phony changed. That's why it's called phony. Because it's phony time. Oh, that's great. I must have gotten a good night's sleep. And so that, my friends, is how daylight savings loses 4 hours of sleep for you when you accidentally overcompensate. Oven compensate. That's when you burn your bread. I haven't understood it. Daylight savings time ever until now. And this is why I dislike daylight saving times. And the only answer is coffee. Chunky coffee. Thank you so much for breathing. I hope you got a good night's sleep last night. And it's Sunday. I'm not even supposed to be making a video. Be kind. Be curious. Get plenty of sleep. And stay awesome. Every time. If you've watched to the end of this video, you must be interested in listening to large 38-year-old men not make money on the internet. So help me out by not making any money more on the internet. And subscribe to this channel and follow the page and like the buttons and smash that hit button and go and have a cup of tea, have a drink of water, eat some vegetables, have a nap. I need a